Good morning, everyone. Good morning to the return subscribers. Good morning and welcome to the new subscribers. I'm very happy to have you on this channel of Saint Expedite. Before starting this morning the reading, I would like to share an information with you. So what you see here is the name of Jesus in Hebrew. So we pronounce it Yeshua. Yeshua. And it's read from right to left. We go this way. So when we say Jesus, because everyone knows him as Jesus and it's written like this in the Bible, but it's not his real name. If you really want to call upon him, it's better to say his real name. It's Yeshua. I will be saying both from now because I was guided to this morning. So we're gonna pray to Jesus, to Yeshua, and say, please, dear Jesus, dear Yeshua, can you send us a message to help us ignite our inner divine spark, to help us embody the Christ consciousness today? Give us clear guidance, please, dear Yeshua, dear Jesus. Thank you. And to be honest, it's because of a comment in the comment section. Someone wrote down his name that I had the feeling that I must share this with you. I'm sure a lot of you know already, but it's just something that I felt I need to say. So, what's your message, dear Yeshua, today? Forgiveness. Okay, and we had this morning Saint Faustine in the French reading, and it's all about also forgiveness. Forgive ourselves and forgive others, because it's always has to start with ourselves. So it's number 13, and it says, forgiveness sets you free. Absolutely. As I said in the French guidance, forgiveness does not mean that we forget what happened, but we make peace with it. And it doesn't mean that any person who hurt us it was okay to do this. Absolutely not. It's just detaching from what happened and put it in God's hand, so we can be able to move forward lightly, because forgiveness give us this freedom, this lightness. But if we remain holding grudges and ruminating about what happened in the past, we're chaining ourselves. We cannot move forward freely. As you can see here in the card, there are some kind of, I don't know how to say this, spikes, maybe, chains or spikes. And with forgiveness, they become kind of green, and then birds flying, so it's the forgiveness is really freeing this person or these two persons. Excuse me. What I guided to say also is a lot of us need to start by forgiving ourselves, which means if you did something in the past and you regret it very much, if you keep holding this thought inside of you, it's keeping you chained. You need to forgive yourself. It's okay. You did the best you could. You couldn't do any better because you didn't know any better. You had this much experience in life, and you made the choice that was all right for you at the moment, even if now it doesn't seem all right. I'm talking to myself too, because I usually do this. I say to myself, oh, if only I could start again my life with the mind and heart I have now. A lot of things would have to be different. But this is kind of not forgiving myself. And I know it. It's not easy to just, for, I don't know, maybe for me, but we need to ask help from Yeshua, from Jesus, from Saint Expedite, from all the saints that are around us, to teach us how to forgive ourselves, how to be gentle with ourselves, and how to accept that what happened because we didn't know better. And also, when we think about others and what they do to us, the same thing. They don't know better. You know, Jesus on the cross said, Lord, Father, please forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. They really don't know, because if they knew, they wouldn't do this action, horrible action. If only they knew, but they didn't. So it's not that you cannot blame them. No, of course, everyone can do better, but there is a time for everything. There is a time to grow spiritually. There is a time to see more clear. There's a time to be more mature in everything. And this takes time. So we just need to be patient with ourselves and with others. And if you are really seeking freedom, pray for forgiveness. Pray that not only that God forgive you, he already does. He forgives us all the time. It's just that we need to forgive ourselves. We need to free ourselves from this chain. When we do so, we'll be able to forgive others a lot easier, because we will have the real taste of forgiveness, which is it's very peaceful, very, very peaceful. And it will give you happiness that nobody can take from you. It will give you peace and happiness that will be really anchored inside of your heart. So everyone, I wish for all of us to be able to forgive, accept one another, accept ourselves, and take our strength from Yeshua. He's always there to help us. My best wishes for the rest, everyone.